Sri Lanka, like many other countries, has been encountering many challenges from time to time. In that light, the ongoing economic crisis situation has made both the present and the future more uncertain. It has made us critically question all the events that unfolded before us, to question every protocol and every step taken to straighten the path ahead of us. As per the 2022 year-end data, majority of the mega-scale development projects that were implemented by the government are at a critical stage, where it is only 12% of total projects that have been successfully implemented.
බස් ස්ටෑන්ඩ් එක අලුත් බස් ස්ටෑන්ඩ් එක කැඩුවා මුලින්ම මේ ස්ටේෂන් එක පොඩක් ඈත කියලා ළඟට ගන්නවා කියලා දෙකම එකට ඒකාබද්ධ කරලා ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එකකින් මේක හදන්න කියලා හදනවා කියලා ඉතින් තාම නෑ වැස්සට මිනිස්සුන් ඉන්න තැනක්වත් නෑ මේ වෙනකොට දුර සේවා යන මිනිස්සු තෙමි තෙමි ඉන්නවා බස් වෙනකම්
ඒක ව්‍යාපෘති වලින් ඇවිල්ලා මේ පාරවල් හදනවා කියලා මිනිස්සුන්ට පොරොන්දු දීලා යනවා. ඒ වුණාට අපි තවම මේ අසන්න නෙල්ලා ඊට පස්සේ ට්‍රැක්ටරයක් දාන්න බෑ, කරත්තයක් දාන්න බෑ. කරේ තමයි අපි අතන ප්‍රධාන පාරට යනකම් අදින්නේ.
These experiences show the ailing bottlenecks that have throttled the government financially to go ahead with new initiatives and have further hampered its ability to use scarce resources for more time-critical projects.
The National Evaluation Policy will provide a basis for evaluations to be used as a tool for results-based management. At the moment, we are not focusing adequately on evaluation of projects and programs because we have a shortfall of funds, there are no trained evaluators and so on. So the policy will bring the evaluations into the mainstream of development programs. And as you know, many projects and programs are not being implemented timely, and a proper evaluation system will provide the public service with a tool to ensure that there is accountability, transparency, gender equality, social equity and so on. So it's a very timely launch that we are doing today.
Evaluation is key to ensure accountability and learning, to enhance development effectiveness, and also to ensure better allocation of resources. At ADB, we have two levels of evaluation. One is the self-assessment by the project teams with the government, and then the independent evaluation. We make sure that our evaluations are evidence-based, based on robust analytical methodology, with robust quality control, and that the results of the evaluation are shared in the public domain.
Evaluation will leave no gaps between what we know about the identified development requirement and the actual reality. Hence, it is crucial to see how evaluations better address these knowledge gaps and be more relevant to the needs of the intended beneficiaries.
ව්‍යාපෘතියක සාර්ථකත්වයේ රඳා පවතින්නේ PM එක මත විතරක් නෙමේ. ව්‍යාපෘතිය අධීක්ෂණය කරන ආයතන මගින් සිදු කරන continuous monitoring and evaluation කියන්නේ හරිම වැදගත් දෙයක්. එමගින් අපිට පුළුවන් වෙනවා ව්‍යාපෘතිය on time, on cost successfully deliver කරන්න.
One must remember that failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, and this time more intelligently.
ජාතික ඇගීමේ ප්‍රතිපත්ති ක්‍රියාත්මක කිරීමේ රාමුව විශේෂයෙන්ම අපි අද මුහුණ දෙලා තිබෙන තත්ත්වය ඒ තත්ත්වයට පෙර තත්ත්ව සලකා බැලුවත් රටක ඉතාම වැදගත් වෙන්නේ අපි සතුව පවතින සීමිත සම්පත් ප්‍රමාණය අසීමිත ඉල්ලුම අතර හරියාකාර නිශ්චිත තෝරාගත් අනුපිළිවෙලක් අනුව බෙදා හැරීම. ඒ බෙදා හැරීමේදී නාස්තිය දූෂණය අවම කිරීම. දැන් අපි ඊටත් වැඩි තත්ත්වයට බරපතල දෙයක් මුණ දීලා තියෙනවා. අපි සතු සම්පත් ප්‍රමාණය එදාට වැඩි අඩුයි. අපේ අවශ්‍යතාවය එදාට වඩා වැඩි. ඒ නිසා අර නිශ්චයාකාර පෙළ ගැස්ම කළමනාකරණය අපි ඉතාමත් වගකීමෙන් පෙරටත් වඩා වගකීමෙන් කළ යුතු වෙනවා. එතනදී විශේෂයෙන්ම නාස්තිය අවම කිරීම වඩාත්ම අවශ්‍ය ස්ථානයේ තෝරාගෙන වඩාත් විනිවිදභාවයෙන් අපේ සම්පත් ප්‍රමාණය අපේ අරමුණ කරා යොදවීම තමයි වැදගත් වෙන්නේ. ඉතින් අපි මේ අවස්ථාවේ ඒ සඳහා සුවිශේෂී සැලැස්මක් ඉදිරිපත් කිරීමට ඒ වගකීම අනුව කටයුතු කිරීම ඉතා වැදගත් කියලා මම හිතනවා.
In the realm of policy making, evidence-based approaches stand as the cornerstone of informed decisions. They pave the way for effective project development and policy formulation, ensuring strategies are rooted in concrete data rather than mere assumptions. This becomes paramount in crisis situations, guiding swift and precise actions for maximum impact. The reliance on evidence isn't just a temporary fix. It's a foolproof route to sustainable development. A robust national evaluation and policy implementation framework further cements this process, providing a structured pathway to harness evidence, fostering progress that positively transforms societies.
The launching of the Evaluation Policy Framework will institutionalize the public sector for the first time in history. This effort is to create and establish an evaluation culture in all the state institutions island-wide, which will garner a higher degree of relevance and accountability of the development initiatives which offer value for money. From here onwards, all the government projects and initiatives focused on development will be assessed under this framework in terms of on-time and on-cost implementation and timely assurance of benefits to the targeted beneficiaries. That is, before the implementation, ongoing, and upon completion, the learned lessons will be used to evaluate the necessity and the capacity of new projects and formulate policies to build a future that strengthens the economy to be resilient and achieve sustainable development.
As the monitoring department of the government, we observed many shortfalls in project implementation. We found that most of weak projects have the root causes of failures due to lack of evaluation findings incorporated at this project planning and design stage. Therefore, we have greater confidence on this National Evaluation Policy Implementation Framework that it will fill the existing gaps in evaluation information required for development planning.
The launching of the implementation framework of the evaluation policy is a very significant milestone in the evaluation field in Sri Lanka. This implementation policy, I am sure, will be a major support the development interventions of the country to bring about development results for our people. Therefore, I hope that this framework will be the launching pad to do evaluations, to understand how interventions can be made, how investments can be made to generate results for the people of Sri Lanka in an effective manner, in an efficient, sustainable, coherent, and most important, in an impactful manner.
It is an open invitation to every individual to be part of this initiative to bring forth the expected results to reap the best from the development initiatives such as policies, projects and programs that have massive impacts on several thousands of lives.